And now, here to entertain you all, because every day he's hustling. Side Hustle Cinema.
Welcome back to the channel, Side Hustle Cinema here. It's another Blues Day Tuesday. Thanks for clicking on this video. First, I just wanted to say Happy New Year's to everybody. I mean, it's 2022 now. Thanks for everyone who tuned in last week and watched my Year in Review awards show that I had on Tuesday. It was fun. That was a fun video to do. You know, I used the green screen a little bit. It was a lot of fun to make. It took a little bit of time. It was actually probably one of the funner videos I've made so far. I really enjoyed that one. So if you didn't check it out, go ahead and go back and check that one out. And starting next week, the show's going to get a little bit of a facelift. I was hoping to get it done this week, but I'm still working on some graphics and some new things for the, See You Next Tuesday show. It's going to be mostly the same content. I am going to change it up a little bit, putting in a couple of new segments. Hopefully everything will maybe flow a little better, be a little faster, I think. I mean, it'll still be about a 20-minute show, but I think the pace of it will be really nice, and there'll be some new fresh graphics to look at. I'm going to utilize the green screen a little bit here and there. We'll see how much. And so, yeah, I'm working on some graphics now, and, I'll have those ready to go for next week. But until then, we've got some stuff to talk about this week. We've got a few pre-orders coming out. Not too many, but there's a few. I'm actually going to talk about a couple of rumors. I usually don't cover the rumors, but there's a couple that, kind of got me excited a little bit. And we'll cover what came out today. And then we'll jump ahead and take a look at everything that comes out next week when I see you next Tuesday. Alright, let's talk about some pre-orders. Well, King Richard comes to Blu Ray and 4K on February 8th. I've actually got quite a bit to say about this movie, but I think I'll save my thoughts and opinions for when it actually comes out. I'll probably do a whole video on there. I like the movie, but I've got some controversial opinions about it. I'm sure it'll make some people angry. But, I got a lot to say about it. So stay tuned for that one. Also, we got the official announcement for The Green Mile on 4K. And it looks like we may be getting a sort of a nice collector's edition to this one. I'm a little confused by it because the UK is definitely getting a nice collector's edition. With the art cards and the special packaging and all those things. They're definitely getting that in the UK, and that comes out on March 7th. And our release date here in the States has not yet been announced, but they're saying it's early 2022. And when you click on the picture, it actually shows that same nice set from the UK. Hopefully that's the case. Hopefully we get that nice set from the UK. Why didn't they do that with Shawshank? Why didn't we get the special Shawshank packaging? But, it's whatever. At least we got Shawshank on 4K. Now we're getting the Green Mile. It's always awesome news. And this, looks like an amazing set either way. And I'll be picking this one up for sure. The Ghostbusters Ultimate Collection 4K edition. Now, I did mention this one a couple weeks back, but since then, all the details have came out about this package, and, it sounds amazing. First of all, that ghost containment unit that everything comes in, it lights up. It's got lights in it, so that's pretty awesome. And then we find out that we are getting so many special features and even another cut of the original Ghostbusters. It's in standard definition. It'll actually be on one of the Blu Ray special features discs. You're getting a 114-minute, calling it the preview cut of the movie. And it'll just be in standard definition. So basically like watching a DVD. How awesome is that going to be to get that cut of the movie? Now, if this cut's awesome, maybe they can go back and give this special cut like a 4K treatment or something. Maybe, I don't know. I mean, but I'm definitely looking forward to checking it out. That'll probably be the first thing I check out when I get this set. We're getting a 90-minute documentary that's brand new to this set. It's a Ghostbusters Behind Closed Doors documentary. We're getting Ghostbuster dailies that covers like 7 scenes from the movie. We're getting like 19 new scenes, deleted scenes from Ghostbusters 2 is going to be in here. You're getting that Making Ghostbusters book, which was, I guess it was a sought-after book, and that was had became kind of hard to find. And you're getting that in this package as well. And of course, you're getting Ghostbusters Afterlife on 4K as well as the first 2 movies. And even Ghostbusters 16 will be included as a digital code. They added that in just recently. I guess Paul Feig, the director, kind of, had a little fit. Got kind of upset that his movie wasn't included in that in this package, and so they included the digital code for the all-female Ghostbusters 2016, and so yeah, you'll get that as well. Looks like an absolutely amazing package. Right now on Amazon it's going for $99. But when it came out on Walmart.com, they had it for $89. So I think $89 is going to be where it ends up landing before it comes out. So my guess is $89.99 is going to be the final price on this one. And sounds to me like it is absolutely well worth it. Even if you have those first 2 Ghostbusters on 4K already, sell those off. Get this package. It's going to be amazing. And Kino Lorber was probably one of my favorite companies last year. Actually, they were my favorite company last year for physical media. And I love their 4Ks. And they're putting out 2 more 4Ks that we got announced. We don't have the dates on those exactly just yet. But we're going to be getting 2 Stanley Kubrick thrillers. And these are older movies from the 50s, from like the mid-50s. And that is The Killing and Killer's Kiss. Now these are kind of like a crime noir kind of thriller type movie. Normally I would say not my type of movie, and I would probably pass on these. But because I have enjoyed Kino so much, and because their 4Ks have been so good, and because it's Stanley Kubrick, I'm going to go ahead and probably pick these up. I'm actually kind of looking forward to checking these out. This could be, a fun watch, I think. And, I need to broaden my horizons a little bit. So I'm looking forward to it. I think I'm definitely going to be picking these up. And finally, I usually don't cover rumors on here, but I saw a couple of rumors, from Geek Gab News that I just really, hope these are true. And that is that sometime in the 2022, it is rumored that we will be getting The Duel on 4K and Legend of Boggy Creek on 4K. Both these I think would be amazing. Definitely probably would look really nice. A lot of cool stuff that goes on in The Duel, a lot of outdoor scenes. That movie's pretty thick with grain, so I'd like to see how well they can sort of refine that grain, make it look a little smoother. Hopefully clean that up a bit. Could be really nice on 4K. I think it's one that definitely could use a restoration, And same with Boggy Creek. I mean, I don't know how good that negative is. I mean, that was a, pretty low budget movie. But it is a lot of outdoor scenes, a lot of cool stuff. It's a movie about Sasquatch. I think both would be very interesting. Would love to check out the transfers on those two. And I'm just hoping, fingers crossed, that those rumors are true and that we get those movies. I think it would be awesome. And since we kind of skipped over last week's, see you next Tuesday segment, we really didn't talk about anything that comes out today. So, we'll back it up and we'll talk a little bit about, about the things that came out today. Wasn't much. That's why I had an award show last week. Not a ton of stuff coming out today, but there was a couple things. One of the big ones, I guess, that came out today was Pirates of the Caribbean: Curse of the Black Pearl on 4K. A lot of stores getting this in early. Some people were able to pick it up, some people weren't. And the early reviews coming back about the transfers that it's not that great. Now, once, a few people start saying this, then kind of everyone starts saying it. I don't know. It's not really one that I was going to pick up and, take a look at. I like the Pirates movies pretty good. I guess I would like to own all 4 of them on 4K, I guess. I'm not in any big hurry to do it. I'm trying this year to hold off on some of these catalog titles when they come out, that I know are going to be around for a while. The price is definitely going to drop on them. I'm trying to hold off on purchasing these things day one unless I'm going to review it for the channel or unless I'm just super excited about it. But if I've seen it, if I can, wait a little bit, then I'm going to resist that temptation to buy it right away, let that price drop, and then spend my money more on, some more boutique stuff. Getting, a few more, a few imports, getting a few more special editions, maybe ordering from some of the boutique labels a little bit more. And that's my game plan for this year. Because those sales will come around and you can always go and pick up, these new, The Last Duel, Pirates of the Caribbean, all these new releases that are coming out for $30. I'm going to wait on those. I think it's the way to go. At least for me. Also from Disney coming out this week, we've got Antlers. And I do plan on picking this one up at some point as well. It's another one that I'm probably going to hold off on. Wait for that price drop. It is just available on Blu Ray. But I enjoyed the movie. I did see this one. And I do kind of recommend this one. But I've seen it just recently, so that's probably why I'm going to wait. But if you haven't seen it, it's a good one. Also coming out this week from Screen Media is Black Friday on Blu Ray. I did a review of this one on the channel, so if you want to go check out that review, I'll leave a card here, let you go check out that review. And RLJE this week has 2 movies coming out, The Super Deep and The Djinn on Blu Ray. Don't really know much about either one of these. The Djinn, it sounds like a genie type situation. A young boy is trapped in his apartment with a sinister monster when he makes a wish to fulfill his heart's greatest desire. That sounds like it could be cool. Sounds like an episode of Twilight Zone or something like that. Maybe it's good. These RLJE titles, they're hit or miss. So out of those two, I think the Djinn is the one that I would kind of be more interested in checking out. But we'll see. I mean, maybe later on down the road. Shout Factory is putting out Weathering With You on 4K. I guess it's like an anime title, looks like. Lionsgate Films is putting out Zeros and Ones. Kino Lorber, they're always busy putting out stuff. They're putting out China on Blu-ray. All My Sons on Blu Ray, Golden Earrings, and Shake Hands with the Devil on Blu Ray. And they're also putting out Crime of the Century on Blu Ray as well. And that's about it for, what's coming out this week. Nothing that I'm picking up this week. I've put in some orders for some different, boutique companies. I did my first Orbit video order. I've got a few things coming from them. I ordered some stuff from Vinegar Syndrome. And, I ordered a couple things, catalog titles from Amazon that were on sale. And so I'll do a video later on telling you guys what I picked up this week. But I really don't have anything too much to show right now. And I am coming up on my 6-month anniversary, I guess, on YouTube. I'm almost at, it's almost been half a year. I'm at like 415 or so subscribers. My goal was to hit 500 within 6 months. I think it's still possible, but it's going to take a lot of help from you guys because, I'm about 85 away. That's quite a bit. I want to be able to use the community posts, and that they'll now let you do that at 500 because I want to be able to reach out to you guys, ask you different things, have polls, things like that. I'd like to be able to use those tools, and right now they just don't let me until I hit 500. So if you guys can help me get to 500, that would be great. Also, I'll be doing, of course, it's a pretty big milestone, so I'll be doing some cool giveaways for that, and last time I gave away some stuff, I gave away autographs. I'm not doing that because that wasn't popular at all. I'll be doing some kind of cool physical media stuff, or at least like an Amazon gift card, something for this 500 giveaway. 60% of the people watching my videos are not subscribed, so that's quite a bit. So I'm inviting you guys to come along for the ride. So if you're not subscribed, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button. And that's enough of me selling myself. Let's start talking about some more movies that are coming out next week. Because here at Side Hustle Cinema, we are a forward-thinking channel. And so now let's jump ahead 1 week to the week of January 11th. Talk about everything that's coming out on physical media when I see you next Tuesday. Probably the biggest release coming out next week is going to be the Halloween Kills. It's coming out on Blu Ray and on 4K, and of course it'll get that Best Buy exclusive Steelbook edition. And I'll probably be picking up this 4K edition, and I'll probably do a disc review for the channel. I'm also curious to see that alternate ending that's supposed to come with this release, although I don't anticipate it being anything groundbreaking. If it was something really cool, like really shocking, I think we'd have probably heard about it by now. Haven't really heard anything about this alternate ending, so I don't think it's anything all that special. The other big release of the week is going to be Dune, and this of course comes from Warner Brothers, and it is getting the full rollout treatment. You are getting the Blu Ray, you are getting the 4K standard slip edition, you're getting a Best Buy Steelbook, you are getting both the Walmart and Target editions as well. So full rollout on this one. Decal Releasing is putting out Spencer on Blu Ray next week. Kino Lorber is putting out The Great Escape on 4K next week. Criterion is putting out The Celebration on Blu Ray. Decal Releasing is putting out I'm Your Man on Blu Ray. And they're also releasing Mass on Blu Ray. Paramount Pictures is putting out Juice on 4K, and that is also getting a Steelbook. I think that Steelbook can be purchased anywhere. I don't think it's a Best Buy exclusive. This is the 30th anniversary of that movie, and it is a And this was the first movie that Tupac was in. Shout Factory is putting out Whispers in the Dark and The Temp on Blu Ray. Scorpion Releasing is putting out The Card Player on Blu Ray. Kino Lorber is also putting out several titles on Blu Ray. We've got The Pink Jungle, Gambit, Breaking In, and Journey to Shiloh. All those are on Blu Ray. Also from Kino next week is Impasse on Blu Ray and The Seventh Dawn on Blu Ray. Music Box Films is putting out Emma on Blu Ray. Imagine Entertainment's putting out MLK FBI on Blu Ray. Vertical Entertainment is putting out Heart of Champions on Blu Ray. Arrow Video is putting out Deep Red on 4K. Wellgo USA is putting out Multiverse on Blu Ray. Cranked Up Films is putting out Double Walker on Blu Ray. Code Red is putting out Maria's Lovers on Blu Ray. And finally, another one from Kino Lorber, Laughing Heirs on Blu Ray. So after a little bit of a slow start in January, it starts to pick up quite a bit. A lot of good things coming out next week. So it should be fun. You know, we'll jump into those and we'll look ahead next week. We'll have a new look to the program for a new year. Looking forward to it. That's going to do it for today's video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button. If you're unsubscribed to the channel, I invite you to subscribe. And as always, stay safe, have fun, keep watching those movies, and I'll see you next Tuesday.